Hello everyone. So you may or may not know that I am indeed partnered with Astro Gaming, most notably known for their headsets. And they asked me a few months ago to do a video on the A50s. I still use them. They still work very, very well. But the number one comment I always got with Astro headsets is that they're really expensive. 250, 300 bucks. That's not cheap for a lot of people. And Astro has heard those cries, and they are entering the inexpensive budget market for the first time with the Astro A10s coming very soon for $60. $60. These are going to be for both console and PC. I'll explain how all that works. So we got the A10s. The A10s are a pretty good and pretty simple option for your headset needs if you're looking for something that isn't $300, even $200, even $100, or 60 bucks. Not everyone has that kind of crazy money, but it's good to have a headset if you're playing any sort of games at all that require voice communication. You don't want people getting mad at you because you can't talk back to them. Setup is very simple because depending on the model that you get, it only comes with 1 or 2 cables. If you get the console model, you get the headset and the cable to plug into the headset. And here's how it works. You take the gray end of the cable, you plug it in the bottom. Done. You take the other end, you plug it. This is the PS4 model, so we'll show the PS4 controller. Bam. That's it. That's all you need to do. You go into your audio settings on your PlayStation 4, you set it all up. It takes less than a minute to do, and you're good to go. The volume adjuster is the only thing on the cable itself. You can like one-hand it like this. It's a little awkward. Not the most awkward, a little awkward to kind of grab it with one hand and you just do it with 2 hands. Sound quality is very good, and I've been told that the A10s have the same 44mm speakers that the A50s do, and the A40, I think the A40s have that as well. And for the most part, the two sound very identical in quality. No issues at all. Obviously, the A50s, the more expensive models are going to sound a little bit better because they got the Dolby surround sound. The mic is basically the same as the A50s. It works the same way. You bring it all the way up to mute. You bring it down to start talking. That's it. There's not really too many ways to mess up using the headset. In terms of comfort, definitely not as comfortable as the A50s. The ear cushions are a little bit smaller, and those with glasses might feel a little bit of a nuisance by their ears over time, but slightly adjusting your glasses or the headset itself tends to remedy that comfort situation or that discomfort situation. On the top of your head, you may feel a little discomfort over a longer period of time. If you start hitting that 2, 3, 4 hour mark, you might have to adjust it a little bit, but that's all you really need to do. You just kind of wiggle it on your head and find a nice, comfortable position, and you're good to go. My ears did fit all the way in the earmuffs, and I still experienced a very slight discomfort over a longer period of time, but it wasn't really enough for it to be that distracting. They do feel a little bit tighter on the head than the A50s, and I will say that if you're a marathon gamer or plan on having a headset on your head for most of your day, for most days during the week, you might just want to invest in a more comfortable headset. That's not to say that these are incredibly uncomfortable and, oh my God, get them off my head. They're still very comfortable, but you're going to have those little micro discomforts every so often that might get annoying for you. So it works the exact same way on Xbox. Even if you have the PlayStation 4 version, even if you have the PC version, they're all basically the exact same headset. So you just take the plug and you put it in the... Yeah, okay, so I didn't know this at the time, but apparently only the new Xbox One controllers come with that 3.5mm jack that you need in order to plug in this headset to the controller. So if you have an old controller, you are going to need a separate adapter called the MixAmp M60 that costs $40 so that you can use this A10 headset on your old controller. In that case, I would say just spend the extra money on a new controller with the 3.5mm head jack so you don't have to worry about having to buy an adapter that only works on an old controller, and then you'll also have 2 controllers, so that's pretty nice. As for PC, again, this also works on PC. You take the other end, bam, you plug it into the PC, and you can hear stuff, but in order to speak on PC, you're gonna need a different cable, the one that comes with the green and pink jacks, the Y splitter, so that you can plug in the microphone as well as the headset itself. The headset's the green and the microphone is the pink. This cable that you would need comes with the PC version of the headset by default, along with the non-splitter cable. At least I'm pretty sure it comes with a non-splitter cable, but not the console headset. So PC version, both cables. Console version, one cable. But you can buy the other cable that you need for PC individually. Now, if you're asking yourself, well, I do PC and console gaming, so I should probably just buy the PC version of the headset. Would that be correct? And that would be correct, as far as I know. If you happen to do both PC and console gaming, just buy the PC version of the headset, unless you just happen to feel like spending extra money. I really don't know what they were thinking on that. Like, it seems like a real waste to have different versions of the headset when they are all functionally the same. Like, why have PC, Xbox, and PS4 versions of the headset? Why not just have the Astro A10s that come with both cables, especially since the PC version is the exact same price as the console version? I don't know. It should have just been, these are the A10s, they come with the console and the PC controller, and they come with some different colors. Done. It's confusing the consumer. I had to ask a lot of questions to get that cleared up. So just get the PC version of the headset is all I'm gonna say. So overall, if you're looking for an inexpensive headset for either console or PC gaming, maybe you're not looking to spend $300 or $200 or even $100, the A10s are a very good alternative that are easy to use on both PC and console. Sound quality is good. I'm not a huge audiophile though, so to me, I just want my headset to produce sound and not have it sound like garbage, and these do not sound like garbage. They sound very good. The microphone quality is pretty clear as far as I was concerned. I could I could talk to other people and they said I sounded fine. That's good. That's good for me. That's really about it. That's all I ever really require out of a headset. So yeah. However, I will say I don't think this headset's for a power user. Someone like myself who literally wakes up and then attaches this headset to his head for 10 hours at a time. This is more for not as power usage. A couple hours here and there if you're, more of a casual player. 2 hours here, 3 hours there, then, this is great. If you're much more than that, then I would say, you care about gaming a lot, and therefore you should probably invest in something a little more expensive. So that's my look at the A10s. If you're interested in picking up a set of A10s online or anything else Astro, I got all my referral links in the description, and you can use those links to get a little discount from old Datto. So these are the A10s. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you next time.